Hi there, Sharif here from Vapourless. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, as you've seen, the Smokeless, Vaporless, whatever it's called, we've done the unboxing. I'll put a link, up the top for the unboxing and a few bits and pieces about it. And I said, that I'm going to do, further review on it. And so, to show you, how it works. I did mention there's a technique to it, which there is actually. And, it does work, if you do it that way. I was, very, very pleased with it, that it doesn't produce anything for people, that are, traveling, airports, train stations, restaurants, pubs, there's so many places that they can be used. 280 mAh battery, which is quite a smallish one, but then again, the use of it is going to be, for, certain places and, certain, amounts of time. 280 mAh battery is comparable to the Joules one. It's a closed pod system, which means that the pod, you cannot refill the pod. So you can buy them in 4 pods. That's the pod there. As you see, it's a 1 mil pod. 4 flavors come. You can buy them in 4 flavors, which they are. You can put. You can have any flavor, but then. It's not going to do the trick, so to speak. The magic. The magic happens with these pods. Vanilla tobacco, polar ice, iced coffee, and iced melon. The iced melon is more like the more to the menthol side. So yeah, and they are available in Nick salt. So, but the idea is to show you, the technique how they are used or how it is used. So let's do an MTL one. So MTL, does give a bit of a vapor, but what the technique is, you take your drag, and you inhale, as usual, and then you inhale a bit more. So let's try it again. So that's, that's the idea. Let's do a direct lung now. The fingers showing, is 1 and 2 inhales. It's not that, it's not that difficult, it becomes quite normal, once you use it a few times and, you get the hang of it. Direct lung now. On direct lung, nothing happens. Let's do it again. Hardly anything. So, it's absolute minimal. I'm blowing, quite a bit in there. Do a direct lung again. As you can see, so it's twice. So you take your direct lung, as usual, and then you take another small one. As you can see, let's do an MTL again. There you go. Throat hit. What's it like? It's they do give a good throat hit. Depends, but it's a Nick salt. That come with Nick salt. The pods that that you can get are Nick salts, the ones that do the magic, so to speak. So, but they come in 2 strengths. There's a 10 mg and a 20 mg, worth of Nick salts, which they are about 1.5 free base and maybe 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm using the one or the 10 mg that is the Nick salts one. So I'll try it again and see, but. I'm getting just a little bit, but the main reason I chose to get the very low mg on the Nick salts one is because Nick salt doesn't agree with me. You get a different sensation with it. I suppose it's made mainly for mouth to lung people. Sorry, it's for direct lung people. But it never agrees with me. It makes me cough. So the 20 mg Nick salts, I think the pods will be quite quite good ones, for a decent throat hit. So that's that's the technique to it. There isn't many of them around actually. I haven't come across any at all. Only one. But that was in the States, I think. I mean, this is in the UK, and they are available in the UK now, so you can get them. I think they're they're for certain occasions. It's not something that you're going to use all day. If you are, say, in an office and vaping is not permissible, then yes, it will be good. The 1 mil tank is a bit, or the pod is quite small. A bit 280 80 mAh battery, but then we've got charging ports, everywhere in the car, in the office, at home. Power banks, portable, you name it. They're all there. So it's not a big deal to have to recharge it for a 280 mAh battery. So yeah, as you've seen there, tell me what you think. I'd love to get your opinion on it, and what do you think of it? Where would you use it? And all these things. It would be ideal, it would be great, if I can have some feedback on it, and you tell me what you think, whether you like it or you don't, whether you would use it or you wouldn't. I mean, I use it every now and then, especially, only if I'm out, somewhere where that is not permissible. So yeah, I'd look forward to your comments and and see what what's it like. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and being with me, and please subscribe, and ding the bell, so you get the notification whenever there's a new video coming up. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.